Amelia had always loved the city lights more than the warmth of home. When we first married, I believed that her laughter, her love for late-night adventures, and her thirst for life would somehow balance with the quiet, steady devotion I offered. I gave her a home, loyalty, and the kind of love that doesn't shout but stays. But over time, I realized I wasn't enough for her. Not because I lacked love, but because she craved thrills that marriage couldn't give her. At first, it was small things, her wanting to go out with friends when I wanted quiet evenings together, her laughter growing louder in bars than in our home. But then, the truth came in fragments I couldn't ignore, whispers from friends, a message left open on her phone, and the way she looked at me less like a husband and more like a weight she was dragging. One night, she came home at 3 a.m., heels in her hand, hair messy, smelling of cologne that wasn't mine. I asked, "Amelia, where were you?" She didn't even flinch. She smirked, poured herself a glass of wine, and said, "Don't be so dramatic, Ethan. Not everyone wants to stay home and play house." That night I understood. I had lost her long before she ever left the house. She wanted nights of fun, the kind filled with music, drinks, and men who promised adventure. And I was just the quiet man she'd once chosen when stability seemed appealing. The breaking point came when I discovered she had given my absence, my silence, as permission for her betrayal. She left for weekends saying it was girls' trips, but photos found their way to me, her with another man, her smile brighter than it had been with me in years. When I confronted her, she laughed. "Ethan, you're too soft for me. I need excitement, passion, things you'll never give me." That laugh, sharp and cruel, broke something inside me. I didn't argue. I didn't scream. I simply walked away, leaving her with her so-called fun, while I carried my broken heart into a new life. Years passed. I rebuilt. I focused on my career, my health, and eventually, I found love again, real love. With someone who valued loyalty over nightlife, warmth over wildness. Life, though, has its strange way of circling back. One evening, while leaving a business dinner, I saw Amelia sitting alone outside a small, dimly lit cafe. Her makeup was smudged, her clothes far from the glamour she once adored, and her laughter, the one that used to fill every room, was gone. She looked tired, worn down by choices she once thought were freedom. I almost walked past, but she saw me. Her eyes widened, and for the first time, I saw not pride but regret. "Ethan," she whispered, her voice breaking. She told me her nights of fun had ended in betrayal of her own. Men who used her and left, promises that dissolved by morning. She admitted she thought she was trading boredom for happiness, but she had only exchanged loyalty for loneliness. "I thought I was winning back then," she said through tears, "but I lost everything that mattered." I didn't gloat. I didn't remind her of her cruel laughter. Karma had already spoken louder than I ever could. She wanted nights of fun, but life gave her endless nights of regret. Empty beds, broken trust, and memories that haunted her more than comforted her. I simply told her gently, "We all live with the choices we make." And then I left her there, knowing that no revenge, no anger, could match the punishment she had already given herself. Her smile, once the brightest thing about her, was now a ghost. And as I walked away, I realized that sometimes the sweetest revenge is silence, because karma always does the talking.